This video is sponsored by Aura. More on them at the end of the video. These lift jobs get a lot easier when the lift actually works. Gotta loosen up that stern line a little bit, I think. It's pulling, the boat is pulling the lift forward and it's getting jammed. That is tight. Let's see if we can undo this. Carefully. There we go. Might be enough. Hopefully I can leave the other one tied up where it is. Loosen this stern one up just a little bit. The boat get a little more centered. I don't want the boat to slide back too far. I still got to put this back on the lift after we're done here. If I need to, I can always set up my winch to pull the boat on if we can't get this lift low enough. Supposedly it needs to be close to high tide, which I think we got like an hour and a half, 2 hours till high tide. So it'll be close. After we get this on the lift, we'll throw the pump on there, pump out whatever little bit of water's got in there, and be done. Boat, you know you want to make it on there. Might be enough. Almost. Just unpack the damn thing. Yes, somewhere about there. We'll get it up just enough to take the pressure off. Then we'll get the pump on there so it doesn't float away on me again. Let's see what we got for water. Yeah, not too bad. Definitely some in there. I'll probably just throw the electric pump on. Not sure I really want to get the gas one all the way out. Take a little bit longer, but that's okay. Better yet, I'll throw both electric pumps in there. It's just one not working. Maybe we'll have to use the other one. These terminals no good. Yeah, no spark out of it, so I think those might not, that pump may not be working. This one works. Butt connectors on this one may have corroded again. Not really designed to stay sitting in salt water. And yet every time we use these pumps, we're completely submerging them. Oh, that one's running now. Yeah, let's see what's up with this guy. Nothing. Yeah, while we wait for the boat to pump out, take a look and see if we can figure out what's wrong with this. At first glance, these connectors, I don't know if you guys can really see them, these connectors seem fine. They don't look like they're corroded. There is a chance this pump's gone bad. This was the one that was actually the primary bilge pump on this boat when it sank last year. I think it was like in July. And this pump has worked in the past. It actually worked on that boat, just the batteries eventually died. We had a through-hole fitting failure. Another possibility is that the crimps on these clips have come loose. But my guess would be the pump has failed. That's a good crimp there. Have to retape that at some point. But I don't have a multimeter with me, so I don't know if we're actually getting power all the way down to the pump. So I'll take this home and do a little bit more diagnostic evaluation. Yeah, this one seems good too. Since we seem to have good connectors between the clips and the butt connectors, I'm going with the pumps failed. Yes, the gas pump would have taken this water out of this boat real quick, but also more pain in the ass to get that set up. I'm still waiting on approval from some other boats, so I'm in no rush right now. Make sure I don't have any water up front. That's completely dry. I don't expect we would. It should just all be sitting in the stern, since that's where the stern was the only thing sitting in water. Looks like we got maybe about 4 inches left of water down there. That should be empty in no time. It's toasty out here. Nice, and I started this morning at 79 degrees, overcast, little breeze. But man, once the sun comes out, it's humid. And there's been very little wind during the day here since the storm. Oh yes, 2 days after the storm we still had wind. But today is Thursday, so it's been a week now since the storm came through. And we've been more or less running nonstop every day. Yep. Our biggest hurdle to getting a lot of jobs done recently, though, has been getting approvals from insurance. They're just dealing with so many requests. They come out, take a look at a boat, take some pictures if we don't have pictures from the customer already. Send them in, and then we gotta wait for approval. So if we got a few in an area, we can do all those at once, then run to a different spot, go do some pictures there. Sometimes right after we get done there, we get approvals for the first ones we took pictures of. These batteries don't even look like the top's got wet. Guess that bilge pump's fried though. It looks like the batteries were left on. Let that run for a little while longer, let it finish pumping out what's left in there, and then we'll be done. This will work perfectly. I got a 28 foot Boston Whaler on Siesta Key that needs a tow back to 10th Street. I'm supposed to be meeting the guy there at 2 o'clock at his house. So finish up this job. It's 12:30 now. Give me plenty of time to get back down to him and go from there.
Ray.
Hey, Ray.
So you think it'll be pretty straightforward to get it back on the lift?
Oh, it's already on the lift. As soon as I put the lift down, I just pulled it right back on the lift.
Oh, perfect. That's fantastic.
Yeah,
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
No problem.
That's one of your easier jobs for the day.
Yeah, this has definitely been one of the easiest lift jobs because most of the other ones we don't have power on, so we've got to manually crank them down.
Yeah, I was wondering if that was going to happen. All right, man. Really appreciate it.
No problem. We'll talk to you later.
Yeah. Have a good day.
Thanks, you
Cheers.
too.
Bye now.
Bye. I'd say that's got pretty much all the water it's going to get out of there. As it keeps going. We'll call it good. Grab my pump, put the boat the rest of the way up, and we'll call this job done. Well, I think we can call this job done. Just gotta get my final picture for my invoice. And we're gonna head to that Boston Whaler job. Sponsor time. Nowadays, it's pretty easy to do a quick Google search for a name and find out quite a lot of info about someone. It's scary how much of my personal information is accessible, especially since I would consider myself pretty limited in the personal data I put out there. However, data brokers collect and then sell your information to scammers, spammers, advertisers, and anyone else who may want to target you. Your full name, cell phone, email, home address, health records, your relatives, it's all out there and easy to find. That's why I've started using Aura, the sponsor of today's video. Aura shows me which data brokers are selling my information and automatically submits opt-out requests for me. Cleaning up my information not only helps reduce the amount of spam I get, but it protects me from hackers who could use this information to help them access my social media accounts, bank accounts, or other sensitive information. Aura does this all for me. And best of all, I don't have to download several different apps just because the company couldn't keep my data secure. To help you secure your data, Aura is offering my viewers a 14-day free trial at my special link down in the description at aura.com/FGCMS. Now back to the video and what I do best. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys on the next one.